everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the BRAUN Silk Epilator. This is the model number 7-561. So this is what it looks like. And this is what the box looks like. So just really quick, what I'm going to be doing is I'll show you all the parts and everything it comes with, and then I will review it and tell you how I found it. Okay. So the first thing that it obviously comes with is the actual epilator. So it looks like this. And there's a bunch of different heads. So I'll show you the head that's the main one. The main head that it comes with is this one over here. And it has the widest gap. So this means it pulls out the most hair. And this head kind of, I don't know if you can see this, it kind of swivels back and forth, and that kind of helps go with the bumps in your leg and all that. And there's a little arrow on it, so all you do is you just follow the arrow. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Follow the arrow and put it on. There's an arrow in the back and the front up here, so you just stick them together. So that's the first head that it comes with, and that's like the one you would probably do on your legs. It also comes with another head, and it's wide as well, but it's not the same. So basically this head has the massage cushion. So I actually like this one the best, or the massage rollers. So it's kind of massaging the skin as you're removing hair. And again, it just clips on and off. The next head, this is called the sensitive area cap. So this is a much smaller gap. So if you're removing hair, say from the bikini line or maybe our underarms or something like that, this is probably a good idea just because the gap is smaller, which means it's pulling out less hairs. Finally, it comes with, actually not finally, but it comes with, this one is called the facial cap. And this is the smallest gap out of all of them. And this is good for like upper lip, eyebrows, between your eyebrows, etc. And finally, it comes with this. So this is a shaver or, So this would be the shaver or the hair trimmer. I hope you guys can see that. Is it focused? Yep. And then there's just like a cap for us. This is a trimming cap. So if you want to shave, you use this. If you want to trim, you just put this on and you can use it with the clear cap. And how you would use this one is you would actually remove this bottom part. So there is a button in the back. You just push it and that whole thing comes off, and then instead you put on the trimmer or the slash shaver or whatever and clip it on. So it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so now to review the product and tell you how I found it. So to start, this is actually the very first epilator that I ever bought. I actually found out about it because my sister went and bought one, and I was always complaining that I've never shaved in my life except on my honeymoon, which was once. And because I am Middle Eastern, I have a lot of hair. If I keep shaving, I was worried it was gonna get really thick and stuff, like happened to some other people in my family. So I just decided I was gonna wax, and I've been waxing since I was 12, or actually sugaring, which they call cold wax. So my hair is very thin. I don't have much hair left, and I really could go like probably a month or two without ever waxing my legs, and you wouldn't even know there's hair on it. It's so thin. But it was still annoying to have to wax, especially now with 2 kids and 1 on the way. It's just been really hard to find time to wax. And I don't just like wax my legs, I wax my full legs plus the rest of my body. So my sister told me about the epilator that she bought. She said it pulls hair out by the roots, so it's kind of like tweezing. But it's much more efficient. You don't have to worry about constantly purchasing new wax or sugar. You don't have to worry about the cleanup. It's just etc, etc, etc. So I thought I'd purchase one for myself. So this one that I purchased is the BRAUN Silk 7. This one you can use in the shower and out, so it's for wet and dry. So that's my phone. And basically this one has 40 tweezers. So this is one of like the higher number of tweezers. Some you'll see might have like 20 tweezers. That will just take longer to do. If you want to do your full leg, having less tweezers takes longer. So that's kind of the idea. Okay, so I'm just trying to get through this really quick. So basically this comes with a few things. It comes with a light, which is huge. So this light is what will guide when you're going on your leg or your arm. The light is what guides you, and you can therefore see the hairs. It is a very strong light, so you can see every single hair that's sticking out. It comes with 2 speed settings over here. You'll see the 1 and the 2. And down here it comes with a plus and minus sign, and that just basically tells you when it needs to be charged. So the charge it plugs into here, and you can still use it while it's charging. You just obviously can't use it in the shower when it's charging. But yeah, so that's basically the actual Epilator. And then the different heads that it comes with. This is a charger that it comes with, and it also comes with a bag to store everything. And so in terms of how I find it, I love it. The best thing it is used for is, for me anyways, is my legs. I put it on the 2nd speed. Because I've been waxing, my hair is very thin. It really isn't painful, but I do want to say the amount of pain you will feel just depends on your pain tolerance. So some girls say it is extremely painful and others say they don't feel anything. So don't go by what I'm saying, go by just your pain tolerance overall. Tweeze 1 or 2 hairs and see the pain level, and then imagine tweezing maybe 10 times that much hair. Also, the speed you go on will increase, you know, that means you're pulling out more hair, so it increases the pain, etc. So it really just depends on your pain tolerance. I have pretty high pain tolerance, so for me it's really not bad at all. I didn't even like flinch or anything when I was using it. So I put on the 2nd speed, and I'm gonna give you a timeline. So it took me about 10 minutes per leg, per full leg, not full leg, for half a leg. So my leg all the way just above my knee. Actually a little higher than my knee. I would say about like this much higher than my knee. It took me 10 minutes to do fully, and that's because you go over it a couple times if you miss some hairs, but it really is efficient, I find, and it really didn't leave many hairs behind, so I didn't have to go over too many sections. And I really loved it. It usually takes me about 10 minutes per leg with sugaring, but the difference is that sugaring, I have to, you know, like clean up the sugar that's, you know, that's there. You have to clean the sticks and everything. You have to go wash your legs when you're done, etc. So I really like this. I like that I can take this in the car and do it. I sit on my couch and do it, etc. So the only thing I wasn't a fan of, I tried it on my face and I loved it. I did my upper lip and I did my between my eyebrows. I don't do here, I only tweeze here, but I did between my eyebrows, and absolutely loved it. Didn't hurt at all, really. No more than waxing would. I tried it on my underarms, and this is the problem. So what I found was when I tried it on the underarms, I used the sensitive area cap, and what I found was that it either, one, it didn't really pull out the hair, even though I went in different directions. You know, I kind of went with the hair growth, but it only pulled out a little bit, and I still had leftover that I actually had to manually tweeze. The second thing, it wasn't painful, at least I didn't find it painful, but what it did happen was I had my arm up, and you know, you're going like this. So I used the Epilator in my right hand, and you know, just went like that. I don't know if it's someone else is supposed to do it for you, but when doing it on my own, I obviously am not able to stretch the skin too much when I'm doing it on my own, and it grabbed the skin and kind of wrapped it around the, like, not the blade, but like the roller. It doesn't hurt, it's not painful, but it's just like your skin keeps getting jammed. So I stopped using it under my arms. I will try it again when my hair, you know, grows back. But I really wasn't a fan of how it worked under the arms. But I don't know if that's just maybe my husband should do it and I use one hand to stretch the skin and then the other arm is up. I don't know. Another area that I want to talk about is the bikini area. So I tried it on the bikini area, again using the sensitive area cap. And again, it wasn't too painful. I definitely was like, you know, a couple times I was like, ouch, that hurt. But I really found that it didn't get much hair. Like, I had to go in so many different directions and it still didn't really get the hair. So I don't know, it really just depends. It really depends on you. It depends how much skin you have down there and how much, because you need to stretch the skin out so you're not tugging on the skin. It is hard to do it if you're doing it on your own. Also, me being almost, you know, I'm like 30 weeks pregnant, I can't really see what's going on down there, so that might have been the issue as well. But yeah, so that's just the couple little things that I wanted to say. But overall, even if you only use it on, say, legs, arms, and face, it's still a huge, amazing thing. But I definitely will use it on my bikini. I don't have a problem. It's just, I found that it was just really hard to get the hair. So maybe the hair needed to be longer or shorter, I don't know. But yeah, overall it is amazing. So this costed me, sorry, I'm gonna show you one more thing. This costed $119. Canadian from Walmart. You can purchase it online or wherever. It was on sale, so I got on sale for $90, which was awesome. The battery life lasts around, I think, an hour, I think, when it's unplugged, and then when you charge it, I think it takes several hours, so I usually just charge it overnight. Another thing that I like that it comes with is this little brush, and basically you can take the caps off and then you can just brush like in the grooves of the blade plus the cap head, because there will be hair in there obviously when you're removing hair. So that was one thing that I really liked. And that's basically it for this epilator, for the review. I don't have much else to say about it. I do really like it, and I would highly recommend it if you are a mom who has no time to go to the salon to get your whole body waxed, and you don't have time to do it yourself at home, and you don't like shaving. If you like shaving and it takes 5 seconds for you, you don't mind shaving every other day or whatever, then that's cool. But if you don't like shaving, this is honestly the way to go. You can use it in the shower, which causes a lot less pain. You can use it like if you're in a hot shower and you're doing it, it's like way less pain, and it's amazing. I love it, and I really recommend if you were to buy one, to buy this specific brand, this company, just because of the amount of tweezers that it has and everything. It's really amazing, and they give you a lot of variety. A lot of variety with the different caps as well. Another thing I just want to quickly mention for the trimmer head is good if, say, you're doing your bikini area and your hair is quite long. You could trim it first and then try to epilate it. So that's a good idea for the tweezer as well. And then you still have the shaver if you want to use that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the epilator. I will leave a link in the description box to where I purchased mine. If you are interested in buying it, I really love it. And yeah, I highly recommend this specific one if you were to buy one. But yeah, this was my first, so I haven't tried any other ones. But anyways, okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.